What's up, guys? I'm drunk right now, and I'm just gonna do a Borderlands tier list. I have maybe like 7,000, 8,000 hours in the Borderlands series complete. All of these characters I have played at least once. Some of them I've played maybe even 10 playthroughs with. So I think my opinion kind of stands. However, if you guys feel different, just let me know in the comments. We'll start from Borderlands 1, pre-sequel, go to 2, and then 3. Alright, so we're going to start off with Brick. I think Brick is a really great character. One of the best characters in Borderlands 1. His Blastmaster build is insanely fun, insanely OP. His melee build, a little bit more challenging to work with, but I also really like it. It's very fun. Mill skill tree, making you basically a tank at the same time. I enjoy playing as Brick. He's probably my most played in one. Maybe another character that I'll mention is more played. However, I do like when I pick him. He is fun. Different weapons, different everything. So next is Lilith. Lilith is very fun. Although I think her playstyle is very one-dimensional. Basically just using your ability, running in, or hiding, and then just basically mag dumping a SMG because you have the SMG class mod, which is fine. I mean, it's a good playstyle. Her ability, I just don't really enjoy that much. I do know that Elemental is kind of fun, stuff like that. It's just, I didn't really enjoy playing her as much. Now, Mordecai is very fun. I have done multiple playthroughs of sniper only, melee, pistol only, stuff like that, and he is very versatile overall, all around. He is fun. His ability, I think, is okay. Getting ammo and cash, I believe, is the other thing, but it's very just, you kind of just spam it whenever you want it, He is fun, though, with a Bessie or with the Relentless perk for pistols and stuff like that. Very fun. Roland, I hate to do this to you, man. He is the definition of a support character, and I'm sorry to say that. I've only had 2 playthroughs fully with him, so 4 in total. It's his Metal Storm ability is fun, especially with combat rifles. His abilities for drops, health regen, stuff like that is nice. Although it feels like a very ability where you're with other people, and I played a lot of them kind of solo. Some of them with people, as you will see later on. However, out of the Borderlands 1 characters, honestly, I don't think he's the best. On to the pre-sequel. Claptrap, this is going to get a lot of hate. S tier. I love his playstyle. He's fun. What he says is honestly funny. His abilities are very fun, very RNG based, but kind of fun at the same time. And I like that. I think out of the maybe 40 playthroughs I played of pre-sequel, I think he might have been 40 of those. So he obviously is obviously the most played for me. He's just fun. Athena is fun. Melee build is really fun, especially when you get your oh man, what's the stacks called? When you get those stacks, it's fun. And also Elemental is also really fun, especially when you pair it with elemental weapons. You get all this damage, you get all this area clear stuff. It is fun. Just because, I mean, it's just when I load up Borderlands or pre-sequel, it's not the character I go to, Jack's an A. His ability for infinite ammo is fun. His builds are okay. They rely a lot on RNG, stuff like that, but honestly, I like his builds. I forgot what it's called. The company's man, getting damage to your next weapon or additional bonuses to whatever weapons you use is fun. But he's an A because, I mean, and when I play Borderlands pre-sequel and I pick him, I know I'm going to have a fun time. Wilhelm's a B. Honestly, he is fun. Laser weapons are insanely OP. His, I forgot what his name, Wolf and the other one are great companions, each getting additional stuff. However, I've only played him twice, and one was within a co-op, and the other was with by myself. And honestly, I didn't really feel like I was like, oh, the whole time I'd rather play a different character. You know what I mean? However, it was fun for what it is, and that's Nisha. So next character, she is an A. Pistols are OP with her. She's fun. I enjoy her dialogue when she's talking. She is also very just, not very diverse in builds. However, it's mostly just pistol or laser or something that's kind of like, basically that needs a lot of critical damage, such as shotguns, stuff like that. But she is fun, especially with her order build and stuff like that. But, she's just A because when I look for new builds or new playthrough, she is always the one I look for. Now this hurts. She is B. Now, I love Sniper Only. It's my favorite playthrough to go through Borderlands, all of the series. Just because they're fun, they're, you know. However, she is strictly a co-op character. A lot of her builds rely on, oh, your teammates, stuff like that. So, your teammate gets this damage, but you get this, blah, 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 blah. And it's just, if you're playing by yourself, or if you're playing with someone else, it's kind of hard to get that connection and stuff like that. She is fun with snipers, especially with her last ability, changing, getting additional stuff for your sniper and stuff like that. But now on to Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2. Now, I have spent the most time ever on this. Probably 95% of that time, or 90% of it, is on Borderlands 2. So, starting, Axton. Axton will be our first D. Now, when I started playing Borderlands, I went to Axton as my first character because I liked his appeal, stuff like that. Back when Tiny Tina DLC was now released, back when it was level 61 cap, stuff like that. He is very just, you do X damage, but all my abilities make X plus 1. So basically, oh, I have this much HP, you get an extra 20% HP. And at the higher levels, that just does not do anything because you get your invisibility frames. It does not matter. However, he is fun with your slag on your sentry weapons and stuff like that. But honestly, he's my least favorite from Borderlands 2. Maya is going to be a B. Although I do think she is one of the better classes in the game, especially for solo or hardcore, or even just playing by yourself. She does add a lot of versatility and a lot of damage and stuff like that. It's just when I don't mind when I play Maya. It's just the game is, I don't know. It's very fine. She relies a lot on SMGs, which is fine by me. I don't mind using basically one class of weapons. It's fine by me. But yeah, Zero's going to be an A. I like his melee build. Melee build is insanely fun. Basic gun build is also very fun. His sniper build's my favorite. I've done multiple playthroughs of just sniper only Zero. It's very fun. Honestly, I just think he's a great character. His ability is fun. It's engaging. You get to move around, do extra bonus damage, stuff like that. It's fun. Gage is going to be a B, although she is one of my favorite classes in Borderlands 2. And we'll get to my favorite class very quickly, but she is fun. Anarchy stacks is basically the only way to go. However, you do get an elemental build at the same time, which is fun. But, I mean, it's a very one-dimensional character. A lot of damage, which is fine by me. But, I mean, when I want to pick a Borderlands character, Gage is not the very top of the list I pick. Maybe she's like third or fourth, but I mean, she's there when you need stuff. Now, Krieg is going to be our next S-class. Krieg is probably my second favorite class in all of Borderlands. He is insanely fun, and his voice dialogue is insanely fun. His ability is fun. His main abilities are insanely fun. Basically, he's just a fun character. If you go Hellborn, Bloodsplosion, Melee Bloodsplosion, additional other perks and stuff like that, he's just fun in general, and honestly, I enjoy that. When I go to a Borderlands and want to start another playthrough, Krieg is always there when I'm like, hey, I might want to pick him. However, there's one character that I play more than anybody, and that's Salvador. Salvador is insanely OP. Healing and damage, crit damage, anything. He's the best character in Borderlands 2. However, I do love the additional builds that he has, because his offhand abilities is just insanely fun, using basically just kittens with like a lady fist, or kittens with a moxie weapon. Basically, it's just an insane fun build. Gunzerkin, having combos out there, it's fun. When I look to a Borderlands character, every time my head goes to Salvador, because I know he is reliable, fun, I know him, and he's always there for me. Now on to Borderlands 3. Although Borderlands 3 is not my most played, I have played at least 2 playthroughs with all of these, so it's going to be basically just from those 2. Now Flak is going to be my next S tier. I believe Flak is insanely fun. I like the dialogue he has. He's very quirky, very fun, robotic. I like that. His abilities with pets are fun as well. He's generally just like, when I open up the game, is what I expect from my character when I want to start a new playthrough. His ability's fun, although he doesn't get insane stuff. But, I mean, when you're invisible and you do 95%, crit damage, stuff like that, it is fun. Maz, I hate to say this, she's one of my least favorite characters in Borderlands 3. I feel like, because when I'm playing a character, I want my ability to roll smoothly from character transition to ability and using it and seeing the results. And when you pull out your bear, it's just, I don't mind it. It's just when I look to a character, it's like, wow, she might be my least played. However, it's just, she is fun. Infinite ammo, grenade damage is fun. It's just, yeah. Zane's gonna go to an A. A is fun. I do like Zane. His dialogue is very fun. The Irish accent, the Irish, what are they called? Like, irony, stuff like that. It's very fun. His abilities are basically just kind of throw them out there and just hope to God that they work, but I don't mind that. It's fine. He is good. He has a lot of builds. Basically the fire rate or damage, or basically the span of rocket launchers, because he gets no damage on them, but stuff like that. I don't mind him. He's fine. Now Amara, I'm gonna give an A, and this is strictly because of her elemental build, which I have used mostly. Using it with a bunch of elemental weapons is insanely OP, very fun. I like it a lot. Her melee build, although I played with it a little bit, it's just, I understand that it's very overpowered, but it's not what I want when I'm going to a character. Unless we're talking about zero build or a brick melee, I like to have that kind of, but she is fine. I do enjoy her. She does have a part in playing characters I do enjoy, and that's why she's 8. Now, this is my list. Let me know what you would change. This is honestly literally just from my perspective, and honestly just made in like under 20 minutes. Literally just, I'm drunk right now. This is what I think of characters. Now, if you have something different, just let me know, comment, and I'll see you in the next video, alright?